This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for our people. You know, this timber mill will develop into something quite massive.
Cape York Timber is a business that's 100% owned by Indigenous people of Cape York. It's a resource business and it's designed to create employment, build skills and ultimately build wealth for the traditional owners of Cape York.
Primarily we're trying to provide an income stream for the Indigenous landowners and also creating jobs, Indigenous jobs on the Cape.
What we're doing now is we're harvesting timber of a determined area under native title, and then we've done an agreement with the state government, and I got to applaud the state government on this for allowing us access to Upper Bridge Creek, which was damaged by Cyclone Ida early this year.
After Cyclone Ida came through, this road was blocked with trees across it, and Cape York Timber put their truck and loader and a couple of blokes, a couple of employees out here and cleared the road off, and any of the timber that was good for saw log, we were able to take it and use it down at the sawmill. This area you see behind me here is what the damage that Cyclone Ida done earlier this year. This is a bloodwood tree that's been blown over in the cyclone, and we've cut it off here and cut it off up the other end and taken the tree out of there to try and get some timber out of it. There is timber in the side of it, even though it's got a big hole in it. The sawmill that we've got we can get timber out of that with ease. This here's a salvage log that was blown over with Cyclone Ida, and you can see the big stump there, and he's just trying to cut a bit of a mill log out of that, a saw log out of that.
I work on a bench, sizing the timber to certain sizes that they need, flooring and all sorts of different sizes and orders. It benefits the community by money-wise, you know, jobs, employment for people, and yeah, but you get people back on their land and stuff like that. I like learning experience, learn new stuff and meet new people, and there's always somebody coming in here you can talk to, and I think it is a very good opportunity for Aboriginal people to be working in a place like this, yeah.
The benefits are like this. It's good experience, it's good fun, yeah. Haven't done this before. I would like to learn about more trees. I don't know my trees yet. Very good for the young people, I reckon. Give them something to know about the landscape and stuff. I think, yeah, if I could do it, anyone can.
I've been here 4 months, then learned a lot of things, you know, just not only with timber, but being punctual, being attendance, it all matters, I guess. I reckon it's a win-win for all, employment for us. You're employed, you pay tax, you know, it's a win-win for the government as well.
I'm a stacker here at the mill. So I stack all the timber that comes through. Just started the mill a couple of weeks ago. I was looking at it, it's pretty good, eh? Give a lot of good young people some job, you know. They're always walking around there without a job in the communities. It's pretty good for them. It's just the skills that I picked up here. Working with Murray and Brian and Will. They got plenty of experience, what they passed on to us.
Timbers from the forests of the Cape are extremely hard, durable and have high strength.
The timber that we've got on offer is some of it's Cooktown ironwood, bloodwood. There's Moreton Bay ash, some paper bark.
these timbers can fit unique and niche markets, and therefore they have a higher value and can afford to be taken into those markets at a good end product price.
It's very durable. Most of the durable stuff down south it's either locked up in National Park, or there's no sawmills there to cut it anymore, and so this is an opportunity up here to put some unique timber on the market that's still required.
I think just to see Indigenous people being employed, gainfully employed full time, and then Indigenous people selling the natural resources from their country back to an Indigenous timber mill is something unheard of in this country.
The resource of timber on the Cape is about the only resource where the Indigenous people have the ability to follow it from their land right through to the end user.
The timber industry can create quite a number of jobs that are not short term, they're going to be there into the future. And also we want to create skills so that people can, if they want to, they can move. They can move away from Cape York and work in the timber industry elsewhere. So another goal is that we're skilling up people with really mainstream level of competencies and work practices.
I would like to see Cape York Timber build into a significant resource company based around the sustainable management of natural resources, and particularly their timber resources.
The reality is this is not clear felling for wood chip industry, it's a sawmill industry, so we're selective harvesting, which means you can manage your forest.
With other resources that's taken off the Cape, they might get a little bit of employment out of it, but it's all value added overseas, whereas with timber, we value add it here, right here in Cooktown.
This is something that, Aboriginal people should have been doing a long, long time ago, but the opportunity and the chance was not there. Now it's there. I think all of us are excited. We're going to grab it with both hands.